For the rear brakes, I've chosen the high performance infrared metal brake pads from CL Brakes, the RX3 model. I heard very good feedback about it, so I've decided to test it. And for the parking brake, I've chosen the Brembo carbon ceramic. Here is the place where the DCT filter goes. And that's the oil that we're gonna use, the Honda 10W30. We need exactly 3.4 liters. When we're gonna change also the filters, the DCT filter and the oil filter. 3.4 liters goes inside. If you have experienced other oils for our Honda NC750X, please write in the comment section so we can test it ourselves and check it out. These are regulating the oil pressure. This is for the 1, 3 and 5. And this is for the 2, 4 and 6. Regulating the oil pressure. We'll change also the freezer. Anti-freezer. Now it's time to let a little bit for the oil to be sucked by the mechanism inside, by the filter, and try to make the level. And after that we put the last amount. Here is the screw which you open up and the oil goes out. Make sure that every time you're changing the oil, you're changing also the oil drain plug and the washer. After everything is mounted, just make sure that there are no oil leaks whatsoever. Inspect the place. We're gonna change also the brake oil, the brake liquid. You can see here some condense, water condense inside. So highly recommended to change as often as you can this brake liquid, especially if you're riding in the wet conditions. You can see also inside some dirt over here. That's why it's quite important to take care about it. Check it out, 40,000 kilometers. and 2.5 years. Dot 5.1, the brake fluid. Since .4 and .5.1 are both glycol-based brake fluids, they are compatible with each other, which means that they can be readily mixed without harming your brake system. Many riders with .4 in their brakes, they will opt to bleed or to change it with .5.1 to benefit from the higher boiling point and improved heat resistance. Try to change the brake fluids as often as you can, maybe yearly, depending on your riding conditions. These are the bolts from the parking brake. They need to be clean. New pads. Also here. Brembo pads for the parking brake. As it says here in the maintenance schedule, the radiator coolant needs to be replaced each 3 years. I have 2 years and 3 months with my original radiator coolant. Also, the brake fluid needs to be replaced each 2 years. So basically I had 2 years and 3 months, and you just saw it, you just saw for yourself how was the reservoir, the rear reservoir inside. What it's interesting over here, it's about the engine oil filter and the clutch oil filter. Basically you don't have to change the filters each time you're changing the oil. You're changing the filter, let's say at 24,000 kilometers, and then the next time at 36,000, let's say, you're changing also the oil, but you're not changing the oil filter, and then you change it again and you change the filter. So basically you make a pause on changing the oil filter according to the maintenance schedule. But I would recommend that you change also the filters each time you're changing the oil. This is what I did. This was today's maintenance video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, bye bye.